Welcome to Denver Summit FC Pitchside, sponsored by your local Honda dealers. I'm Lionel Bienvenu, along with Brady King and Nick Rothschild. We're here every Friday, bringing you anything and everything having to do with Denver's new NWSL club. Right now, we are looking ahead to a monster matchup, guys, with the first place Spirit in Washington on Sunday. But we're also looking back to one of the best days in Summit history. Last Saturday's 2-1 victory over Portland, sold-out new stadium. Captain Lindsay Heaps playing so well in her Summit debut. What a day it was.
I mean, it was incredible. Lindsay Heaps took this club to a whole new level. There's no doubt about that, but she didn't even have to be the hero on Saturday. Janine Sonis continued to dominate, and Natalie Means scoring her first NWSL goal, which happened to be the goal that decided the match. So up and down this lineup, I was just so impressed by the team this week. They felt better than Portland from start to finish. And I am so happy, guys, that the Heaps era has officially begun.
Oh, no doubt. I think we need to start referring to this season as BH and AH.
BH and AH.
Before Heaps and after Heaps.
Yes.
Look, I know we made a big deal about her getting here, but seeing her impact in person on the pitch last Saturday simply cannot be overstated how much she influenced that game, to the point where that was the best performance of the season by the Summit. Or at least that's how I felt about it. I'm going to call the win against Portland your best performance of the season. What say you, Coach Cushing?
Yeah, very good performance. Probably the most complete performance in the sense of mentality and how we reversed the sort of penalty kick that got them ahead, and we created a lot of chances. We defended well against a really good offense. So, yeah, I think we've had better moments in certain parts of games. But as in complete performance, I agree.
What you invest is what you get back. Is there a moment or maybe an image from Saturday that you'll carry with you going forward?
Coming out for the kickoff was special because it was our new stadium, and to see our fans and our team ready to play in front of our fans in our new home, that was special. But I definitely think sharing the moment at the end with the fans is what we want. We want to do it consistently, we want to do it week in, week out. Especially at home. So at the end, to see Janine, who played well, who scored, celebrate with the fans, with the team behind her, was really special.
You praised the mentality of your reserve players as well after the match. What is the role as the head coach that you play in making sure they have that mentality?
It starts with consistent communication, in letting players know potentially why they're not in the lineup and how they get back in the lineup, and where I see their current position in the sense of coming off the bench and being an impact player, or maybe being a closer, or maybe needing to do a little bit more to get in the team. I think in the short term it's a lot of praise for and showing a lot of value for what they're giving in the short term, because you can feel distant from the starting 11, and the reality is it takes a squad of players, it takes a whole group to prepare the team to be ready to play and then go and execute a win like that. So I think for me, I will always say I try and hold myself to transparency and consistency all the time, and I allow players, if they feel I'm not giving it, to come and challenge me on it.
Play teams for the second time. Do you feel like you're losing an element of surprise as an expansion side, or you like having like a game's worth of experience to apply to Washington?
It definitely helps. I mean, I naturally will watch our previous game against that opponent rather than watch other games, because it just gives me a real feel for what we did well, what they did, how they might change. You're second guessing on how they might change and how they might approach it, but you know, this game is there's a lot of trends to this game, so you never really fall far from the idea that they're going to have. It's far easier to play against a team you've played before than play an unknown. I think in this league they're all competitive, so you just got to attack the team that you're playing against.
Forever the optimist, Coach Cushing. You know, early on in his career, he said that he took a lot more personal joy in victories, or felt like he influenced the game more as a head coach. Now it's all about the players, and you can see the relationship between him and his players is helping this team grow at an amazing rate.
All right, well, we're looking ahead and we're also looking back. We just had the grand opening of the temporary Centennial Stadium. Now we're getting another look at the designs for the Summit's permanent home at Santa Fe Yards. Check out these new renderings. Absolutely beautiful. The club says they include more social spaces for fans to connect and celebrate. And the designs are based directly on feedback from you, the soccer fans in the community. Construction on the new stadium set to begin early this fall. The projected opening is in spring of 2028. So that new stadium is going to be awesome, guys. But really, it's not too shabby having to spend a couple of seasons playing in the Centennial Stadium. Yeah. I mean, that atmosphere last Saturday, the fan zone outside the stadium, the noise from the crowd deafening. Fans are right there on the pitch. Every seat is a good seat. This could be a real home field advantage for the next couple of years.
Absolutely. The team has said time and time again, they have the facilities, they have all the tools, everything they need to be successful. And now they want to make sure that investment is worth it. And the atmosphere Saturday, like you said, Lionel, it was awesome. Fans sticking it out through basically 100-degree weather was impressive. Nick Cushing said the layout of Centennial Stadium is perfect because it does feel like the crowd is literally right on top of you, which is tough for other teams to hear and to play out there.
And it's right next door to their performance center. All these things are great, but it's essentially a high school stadium, and that's what it's going to become once the Summit move out. So let's not lose track of the fact that this ownership group is building a state-of-the-art professional stadium for a women's soccer team in the heart of Denver. I think we just need to say it every time we talk about this project because that doesn't happen anywhere else. Right. It hasn't happened anywhere else other than Kansas City. The entirety of what they are building for the Summit and for women's soccer and women's sports in this state. It is unbelievable, unprecedented, and amazing.
All right, it is time for a break, but when we come back, we're following up on our promise to keep you connected to the club. This week, Brady is going to introduce us to Ava Gaetino, one of the top defensive players on the team. She'll share her story and how she reached the Summit. That's next on Pitchside. Welcome back to Denver Summit FC Pitchside, sponsored by your local Honda dealers. And every week we connect you to the players. And one of the questions we get the most, guys, is what are the players like? What's their story? Well, we answer that question for you every week here on Pitchside.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've taken you through a lot of them, right? Tosh Flint, Melissa Kersler, Meg Reed. We've done a lot of Lindsay Heaps lately because she's kind of been the topic of conversation. But Brady, you had a chance to talk to with not only one of the brightest up-and-coming stars at the Summit, the entire U.S. women's soccer program.
Absolutely. Ava Gaetino is the star of the show this week. She's 23 years old. She's a pro soccer player, obviously, a mental health advocate, part-time TikToker, and also a brand new mom, dog mom, that is, to a golden retriever. Summit defender Ava Gaetino truly does it all, and I got to catch up with her this week. Is it crazy just to think about how far this team has come? You're in a new facility now, and just when you look back to when you got here, how much has changed?
Yeah, I mean, coming in, I really honestly didn't know what to expect, but I feel like with expansion teams, there's always going to be bumps in the road, like no matter what. I mean, just we're moving facilities, we're doing all this stuff, and I just really respect, the staff and everyone who has helped out to get us to where we are. I think we're all committed. We all have a shared vision, and it's just been like such a fun journey.
Ava knows what it takes to play at the highest level. She was a star at Notre Dame, then played for Paris Saint-Germain, and even scored in the Champions League knockout rounds. Now she's bringing that experience to a team that's still writing its first chapter. Do you feel like this team is built to win championships?
I truthfully do. I think we do a lot of the hard work that, honestly, none of the teams I've ever been on before have done. Like the team culture meetings, the one-on-one meetings, like everyone making sure that we have a shared vision and a shared project to go forward. So I really do feel unified with everyone, and I think that we have something special here.
Ava is super open about mental health, something she learned to prioritize while juggling D1 soccer and a demanding academic load at Notre Dame.
I was a pre-med major, I got a business supplement, I graduated in 3.5 years, playing at a high level, like stress builds. Yeah, it packs on. So like taking care of yourself and like having grace with yourself is huge. I had to learn through that, and I think that helped me a lot overseas and now in this new environment as well.
That being said, what's one way you kind of escaped from the game now?
Well, I just got a puppy, so I feel like that's what the question was asking. Yes. I just got a puppy. Her name's Winnie. She's a golden retriever. She's biting me a lot, which I really want her to stop doing. But I'm hoping we'll get over that phase soon, so yeah.
That's so exciting. So you're a new mother.
I am a mother. There's been a lot of like speed bumps and hurdles I wasn't expecting, but it's been so great so far. She's so great, and it's just like nice to have, I don't know, something else.
Absolutely.
Just like something that loves me unconditionally. Like if I make a mistake, she doesn't know I'm a soccer player.
Yeah.
It's great.
What's been the best part about this season so far?
I think adversity it's always gonna happen. It's inevitable. I think this group's ability to just like weather the storms and just keep carrying on. I've been a part of groups where it's like adversity hits and everyone goes into their shells and that's it. So like knowing that like this community, we're so strong together and that we'll be able to handle whatever gets thrown at us has just been so amazing. And I'm so grateful for it.
Guys, I personally love to just get to hear about their lives off the pitch. And as you just saw, Ava is a very busy lady. She's also one of the top young defensive talents in this game, already clocking nearly 900 minutes for the Summit and a goal. So it'll be fun to see how she continues to impact this team moving forward.
Well, I'm shocked. It's another great personality on
Yeah,
this Summit
I know.
team. Where do they come from?
Seriously.
Yeah. Well, playing in the same league in France as Lindsay Heaps, making an appearance for the U.S. women's national team a couple years ago. The future is extremely bright for Ava here in Denver. All right, we're going to take another break, but when we come back, our Maggie Wolanski will show us how an all-female quartet from the Colorado Symphony is hitting all the right notes with the Summit FC. It's a great story, and it's coming up next on Pitchside. Well, welcome back to Denver Summit FC Pitchside, sponsored by your Colorado Honda dealers with Maestro Nick and Brady King here. And guys, I have a question for you. What do professional musicians and Summit players have in common?
Stumped. I'm stumped.
They're both searching for the perfect pitch. I can't take credit for that joke. That was Maggie Wolanski over here.
I don't think you should take
But
credit
seriously,
for
the
that joke.
Colorado Summit is playing a huge part for the Summit here.
Yeah, look, we've seen them at the kit reveal, various community events, and most recently they were featured at the unveiling of the team's new performance center in Centennial.
That's right, and our jokester, Summit
The joke writer over here.
Maggie Wolanski is here with us, and Maggie, it's a special partnership for women in both fields.
Yes, and it may seem like a match that may not make a lot of sense, but soccer and the Symphony are playing well together. Take a listen. It's an age-old saying. Practice makes perfect.
We're prepared before we get here.
Kelly Shanafelt
I've been here for 35 years.
has seen the Colorado Symphony evolve.
The level of playing now is so great. It's so high. The orchestra has gotten stronger as an organization.
Decades of dedication keep her in tune.
Every week it's a different program, and we have top-notch classical music.
And she's in good company. Ana Maria Vasmagidis also plays in the Colorado Symphony.
And I thought Denver looked like a really cool place to live. So I took the audition, and thank God I did.
These musicians train for hours on end.
It's at least 35 hours a week of physical playing.
Like athletes,
It can be anywhere from like, oh, this week was light, maybe an hour of practice, to I have lost track of how many hours I've put into this piece.
and their conductor, more like a coach.
As part of the symphony, you're learning minimum 1 to sometimes 3 different programs a week.
Mastering their musical pitch at the Summit's new pitch in Centennial.
I think it is the best of all worlds coming together.
Emily Burr is the chief of staff for Denver Summit FC.
It felt like the natural thing to do was to highlight an all-female quartet at this all-female performance center.
She sees the parallel between music and sports.
I'm trained as an opera singer and believe that there is a powerful connection between how performers train and how athletes train.
Hitting high notes in the community and on the field.
Women should be in every single place that men are allowed to be in, and this is just the beginning of that.
So while practice makes perfect,
Sometimes you get there and you're like, oh, I've never seen this before.
it's music to their ears.
I don't want to retire. This is this is the greatest job ever.
Their next performance isn't in the books just yet, but the Summit tells us to be prepared for something special next month. It sounds like this is a partnership that we will be seeing a lot more of, guys.
Well, Maggie, you spent a lot of time with the Symphony. I got to ask you. Look, I play a mean triangle, okay? And I've been trying to break into the game. Wow. Do I have a shot? Do they need a triangleist?
I don't know yet, Nick. I do play the piano, so I was scoping it out, too. I was like, maybe I could get my skills in there.
All right.
If they need more cowbell, I'm the guy. Boom, boom,
Pitchside Symphony crossover episode. Triangle, piano,
I'll just
and
cheer
cowbell.
all of you
Brady,
on.
what are you going to give us?
It was beautiful. I'm the fan. I'm the fan. They were amazing.
All right,
Thanks,
Maggie, great story. Thanks. All right, time for one more break, but stay with us. Up next, we're going to listen to your voice, the viewers and fans of the show giving us their comments and questions for the Summit players. That's next on Pitchside. Welcome back to Denver Summit FC Pitchside, sponsored by your local Honda dealers. I'm Lionel Bienvenu, along with Brady King and Nick Rothschild. And as we mentioned earlier, a huge match coming up Sunday in Washington. The second meeting with the Spirit. The first one, those two teams battled to a 0-0 draw back in March at that record-breaking match at Empower Field at Mile High. Well, now the Spirit are in first place in the NWSL, the Summit in 10th. Just 2 points out of 8th in that final playoff spot.
Yeah, look, this is the sort of match where I go in hoping for a draw. And I know you're shouting names at me through your TV, but look, Washington's just on a different sort of level at the moment. Trinity Rodman is on a tear. They've got the best goal differential in the league, and at home they're darn near unbeatable. That being said, the Summit aren't scared of this group, and they do play well on the road. So if you really want to announce yourself as a contender and ready to win a championship in your first year, go win this game.
Absolutely. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I just want to see some consistency from last week. If they can play similar to the way they played against Portland, I think Lindsay Heaps, like we said a million times, take this team to another level. I don't see why a draw or maybe 3 points couldn't be possible, but I think we'd be happy with the draw here on this desk.
I only have 2 words for you. Can't wait. All right, Pitchside is your voice for anything and everything you want to know about the Summit. And we love meeting so many of you in the fan zone at Centennial Stadium last week. We talked to Summit fans and viewers at our Denver 7 tent, took some questions up on stage at the fan zone. We love to connect with the soccer community and listen to your voice and your comments and any questions you have for us.
And there are a lot of you out there.
Yeah.
Just saying. So you guys brought some great questions for us to the fan zone, including Lauren, who spent the month watching the World Cup. She asked, what's with all the flopping?
It's a fair question, so I took it to Ava Gaetino.
I just think women are just like so tough. Like I feel like you'll see like bloody noses, split heads, and girls are just popping up, and like men are just princesses.
Would you say men are a little bit more dramatic?
A little. Definitely.
I agree. I
So
work with a
emotional.
lot of them.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be answering more of your questions every week on Pitchside. You can scan the QR code on your screen. Let us know what you'd like to see on the show and any questions you have for us, the players or the coach. All righty then, that's all for this week. But we'll be back again next Friday and every Friday at 4:30 right here on Denver 7. So we'll see you then. And remember, together we climb. Have a great night and go Summit.